Hey guys, Adam here from The Departed. Just giving you a quick update on the studio. So drum tracking, as I last said in a couple of statuses on Facebook, is done. Almost. We've actually got one more song to go. Mark, our guitarist, brought in a riff a couple of practices ago, and it was so good we had to do something with it. We had to actually make it into a song. So we're currently putting the finishing touches on that, and we'll be recording that within the next probably a week or so. But after that, everything drum related is done as far as recording. I'm actually going into 7 Waves today to actually do some more editing and bits and pieces to get them ready for bass tracking and guitar tracking. As far as editing and stuff, look, I'm pretty much going to keep it pretty stripped back. I watched a movie a couple of weeks ago called Sound City, which Dave Grohl actually directed. It's a really, really good movie. If you haven't seen it, you'd need to see it. If you're a musician or not, it doesn't matter. It's just a fantastic movie. And one of the biggest things that I took away from this movie was the fact that it was the age of musicianship and bandmanship and all that sort of thing is kind of dead. And a lot of that is due to the fact that it got killed by the fact that too much stuff got edited and sucked out of it to make it perfect. And I'm all for something to sound awesome and great, but I want to make something that's not like everything else. I don't want it to sound like, oh, that sounds like this band or that band. I want it to sound like us. And watching this movie, it sort of opened my eyes to a lot of the things and a lot of the mistakes that I've been making in the past with recording music. So I'm glad I watched it now and not after it's all done, because I'd be kicking myself. So that's sort of changed my outlook completely on recording, making music, all that sort of thing. It's a fantastic movie. So let's face it, all singers, most singers use some form of auto-tune when they do vocals recording, and I'm one of those people. Not to the point where I sound like Cher or Glee or something like that. It's just certain things that don't sound quite right. You just sort of suck it in, make it sound better. And it's just a bit of a time-saving thing as opposed to anything. This time around, I'm just going to get it right. It's not that hard. You just got to sing it right. So I don't want to use any auto-tune at all on this recording. And as far as drum sounds, it's just going to be bits and pieces here and there where there's an inconsistent drum hit or an inconsistent drum sound, whether it's dropped out of tune or something like that. We might pop in an artificial drum just to make it sound a bit more even. One more thing I want to mention, guys, our pledge drive details. Basically, we're still finalising the incentive packages. I can't really tell you much about it at this point, but I can tell you we'll be running it through Possible.com, which is basically like Australia's Kickstarter. I'm really, really excited about doing this. Basically just means we can create a more of a higher polished product than what we did last time around, because the last time we did the album was basically done for free, all from the kindness of others, helping us out. So this time around we'll be able to do things like do a proper CD run with proper artwork and all that sort of thing. Not that the last lot of artwork wasn't any good, but this time around we'll be able to do more of a package sort of thing, which would be cool, among some other things as well. So I'm really excited. Hopefully everyone gets on board with it, gets excited as excited as we are about it. But yeah, I'll get you some more details on that in the coming weeks, hopefully sooner. In the meantime, thanks guys. I'm going to head back in and do some more editing, and yeah, catch you soon. See you later.